There's pride, boys.
Hey, everybody fucking dictate and play for not only your fucking brother, but play for yourself. Give everything and leave everything on the fucking field right now. This is all that matters, man. It's this fucking field and this fucking team right now. This is all that fucking matters. We're play 1 point at a time, one fucking gunfight at a time. Just so fucking go down there and win this fucking game. Alright? Keep it fucking composed. Let's go down and fucking win.
Mid-one! Mid-one! Mid-one!
Team on 3, boys.
1, 2, 3, team!
One with heart. Come on, come on, come on.
After a high-intensity start to Sunday, the pro bracket was down to its last 4. Infamous and Dynasty would contest another match of their rivalry, and Impact would duke it out with the best kids in Texas, X
Going
Factor.
into that game against X Factor, I think we were just dialed in at that point, going into the semis against X Factor. I think they run only 5, maybe 6 guys, like the whole tournament, and I think at that point, a couple of the guys are just kind of worn out.
While Impact ruthlessly punished a visually exhausted X Factor, Dynasty dictated the pace of a 12-point showdown against Infamous.
And I think they were just gassed. We took it to them. Yeah, going into the finals here against Dynasty. You know, we've been here before so many times, so I think don't treat it like a different game. Just go in, keep doing what we've been doing. We're communicating well. We know the field. We know the bounce shots. I think if we just keep playing the way we're playing, we're going to see first place.
The World Cup, especially this World Cup's the biggest event in paintball, right? It's where people come from all over the world to see how good they're going to be. It gives you a chance to play against the best. I think 13 different divisions going on, or different events. We have Mounds, which is kind of like a woods ball thing. We have Pro, and we have all the way down to a 2-man amateur.
World Cup to Planet Eclipse is, I mean, we've been coming here for years and years and years. You know, there's a nostalgia sort of reason for us to come here, but you know, because we've played it for so many years. But as a company, it's the one place that we can come. We can meet people from all around the world. It's got the, you know, it's the hugest amount of teams. I mean, this is the biggest event they've ever had. We get to meet our customers, you know, and we get to show them our products. And we actually really enjoy coming here as well. It's fun.
We're giving away $50,000 first prize and a 2-man amateur. And in a minute, we're about to have Dynasty play Impact. We have all the industry here with trade show, with booths. We're unveiling all their new product. We have beer, we have hot chicks. I don't know what else, what other reason you would need to come. So it's something for everybody. We're in Florida, right? So it's beautiful out. We let them bring their pets. We got a mile from Disney. We have lots of stuff we're gonna do. We have a little kids arcade going over there. Yesterday we were doing a slip and slide. We have Army coming to do pull-ups. There's just a lot to do. All the vendors are kind of doing different little skits to kind of make sure everybody has a good time. We have a volleyball court over there, people are playing. So it's just a fun atmosphere. You can go watch some paintball, play some paintball, and do some other stuff.
The final game started slow with 5 alive on both sides, but in an attrition fight, Dynasty was forced to throw the towel in the first point. The second point once again started with all 5 alive on both sides, but there was an early trade at the wall. In an attempt to push forward, Dynasty lost all their bodies, making the score 2-0 for Impact. Impact shot 2 Dynasty players off the break in the third point. Subsequently, a dominant advance from Impact forced Dynasty to blow the horn once more. Immediately at the break in point 4, Dynasty lost Brandon Short in the snake side, allowing Mouse to advance unopposed. Marcelo Margot remained last alive for Dynasty and was shot attempting to run him down. Dalton Vanderbilt sits this point out and Zane Yakimek gets a spin. Dynasty survives his run through and goes up a body. After putting 2 guys in the snake in an attempt to entertain Impact, Dynasty managed to cross the center to Impact's side and take their first point. Impact puts the original line back in and shoots 2 off the break. Dynasty battles back, shooting Rabikoff and Nick. Dynasty takes it at 2-1, and Mouse runs the length of the field bunkering the snake, but Ryan manages to shoot him, giving Dynasty a second point. The game is 4-2 with just over 4 minutes to go, and a Dynasty comeback is still within the realm of possibilities. Five on 5 off the break with the original line once again. Dynasty shoots 1, but time is running down. Less than a minute and a half left when Impact gets the first penalty of the match, a minor on Justin Rabikoff. Zane Yakimek runs down Blake Yarber in an attempt to relieve pressure, but he gets picked off immediately and Dynasty takes the point with less than a minute on the clock. Impact sends in the original line once again. Their defensive game plan makes a Dynasty advance impossible. Time expires and Impact wins World Cup.
Game finished.
Yeah!
Good evening, everybody.